my screen is visible for you.
Okay, sir.
Is it visible?
Yeah, sir. It is visible.
Okay, fine. So in the last sessions we discussed about the wait commands. Uh, for the how do you use the wait commands, and today we are working with the web elements. So basically, when you open the any web pages, those those web pages are called what? Elements. Web element. Okay, let me open here. Right. These are all what? These are all the web pages. Okay, sorry, web elements. To how do we find those elements? Let me take one by one. So basically here, text box, input box, drop down, combo down, radio button, link, switch to alerts. Okay, so web table, date pickers, and these are all the mouse actions. So you are doing a mouse over, right click, double click on web element, drag and drop, slider, resizing, tooltips, scrolling, file download, file upload, barcode, QR. These are all called what? A web element of your web pages. So in that first one, we go for what? Text box. What are the operations we are going to be doing? So here, so these text box basically used for to send the keys, means we are sending the values to your text fields, and next clearing is displayed, we are going to be verifying, and is enabled, it is going to be verified. So let me take example. So let me test create on package form dot elements. So write a test, take one class as a test, create the main. So all the common things, just we are going to be copy these things. Now we go to here. So these other tabs. Fine. Now you can save it. So here we can find what? This is the text field. Here we are going to be entering the value. Let me inspect the element. So ID is first name. How do we write a text path for this? Copy this, left. Driver dot find element. This X path always return what? Will returns the first name, right? So it is an web element. Just you can create one web element. Now we can do the operation on the first name. First name dot first we need to send keys. Here I am passing. Now here I can save it and run this one. Okay, it is adding the Prashant here. Now after entering this, I need to be wait some time. So then what I have to do, I should go for implicit wait. How do we write implicit wait? Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot Visit wait, the duration in pass duration dot in is not milliseconds. So 9 seconds, just I can fast. After this, what I need to do, I need to be the HP. I can save it. Let me rerun this. Before that, I need to close the quickly. It will me run once. This very quickly it will do. So let me this application. Yes, it is happening. So if you want, we can directly can say thread dot sleep. We can do 2000 and this throws. Now I can save close this, run as Java application. Yes, it will wait for some time and it will be first name dot is always it will return what? It will return in the form of boolean. Displayed over create local variable, it will give the data type. Now you can say here I need to be printed. Open dot is enabled. This is also written what? Boolean type. Enabled. You can say create variable. Just I need to be print it value. Enabled. So later I need to be close the browser. Okay. So manually here we are doing closing the window, but I can close the window also. Driver dot close. Save it. Close all these things. Run Java application. It will be open. Return. Clear the screen. Then now here what? Both having a true. And you can add the sleep. We are getting true. Okay, this is the way you should be doing it. So as I told you, so these text field or input box, we can do what? Send keys, clear, is displays, is enabled. The same thing, next one, drop down. So here what? Basically this drop down combo list, it will get the options to capture from the drop down. Get option and size, it will count the how many drop downs buttons are there. Select by index, we can select the index. Select by value also we can do. Select by visible text also we can do. Deselect by element, deselect index. These things are used for uh, checklist box also. Okay, let me go to first one. Here click, select the radio button. These option, how do we do that? Let me show you one example on this. Let me take new, take a class. Okay, the common things we can copy, navigate. Okay, now go to here, write a main method, write the things. So after this registration, I need to be do what? I need to go for list name and click on the day, click on this is the first name. So just I can copy. First name dot send keys. And here I'm adding pressure. Same thing. The last name I need to be fine, right? Here is the last name. Inspect the element. Last name is an ID. Just copy. Control F. Single quote. Double also, but better you should go for always single quotes. Attribute tag is input. Now close. Now I can get one of one. It's a valid XPath. So I can copy this XPath. Go to, so here same thing. Driver dot find element I dot XPath. Now here I can go for create name or send keys. Here I'm adding date of birth. I need to find this day. Now select it. This is the select and name is there, right? So date of birth. Copy, save it. You need to be do first what you are doing. First you are clicking on that drop down. So select tag is select, and for this an expert one of one. Now select copy. So here I'm doing web element. Directly you can first you can do and later you can save into the web element. So here what I will do, driver dot find element by dot XPath. So here I can mention the XPath. Okay, now you can store the web element. So here I'm saving in the day. So it is an web element. Clicking on the day. Now you want to be increase the we can width size once it will be open the application. The record. Just wait. Yeah, sorry. So let me go to here. So I need to maximize the window, right? Manage dot window dot maximize. Once try to run this, run as Java application. Yes, it is maximized. It is clicking on the day. In that day, I need to be verify, means I need to be select any date. So what I have to do? So go to your application. So when you click on the day, you will get different kinds of element, right? So here we have, these are all the values. So any value we need to be selected. The value equal to what here? Option is a tag and the value is an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But how do we find the element here? That is very important. So let's see, once you click it, you need to be select the any value from this drop down list. Okay, so here, as I told you, you have a different kinds of counts. So here you need to be get options. What it will return? It capture the options from the drop down. Let me try with this first. So when I click day, otherwise you have to do what? Select equal to select this that. Select web element tag. Now here select dot get option. It will return list of elements. Let me store this element. So here I'm saying list of, or you can say days, better. Okay, we can store it is a list of element, web element. It is going to be storing. So whenever you use the get, you should be go for let me say dot get text. Okay, get text. into these things. Come or not. Let me run this. Okay, you are getting the days. All the options you are getting for the day. Yes or no? Okay. Now these it will return days. Get option always it will return list of web element. Let me go to select any one list based on the based on what some values. So count in the sense the size also you are getting. Let me show that also. Uh, this days, right? So here I can print count days days dot what is that size. Always you know the size, right? The Java we learn the size always it will list of elements. So here the counted value it will be written. So total is how much? 32. So it is not giving. So here I am specifying size. I can save this. Let me show you. So size is 32. So after this I need to be close. What I need to do? A driver dot close. Save. Because every time it is opening I need to be manually I need to close it. So that's what in the script only I'm writing. I can save it. I need to be select the particular value. Okay, from this let me select with 12. What I have to do? So here I can click it. There is a value, right? Value is I need to be select 12. So here already we have a method select the option by using index. Okay, so let me try this index. Okay, let me go to here. Need to be select dot is is select select the index. Let me save it, run the application. It should be select 12. Now maximize the windows, but it is closing. So I need to be this again, run the Java application. This index it is taken, right? It is selecting 12, right? Here it is selecting a 12. Next, next I need to be go for after selecting a 12 I need to be click on month. So here right click, inspect this. This is Chrome, right? Okay. So here I need to be select this class date of birth, date of month is there. Need to be select attribute tag is select double slash. So one is my valid xpath, and I can go for copy, write a script on it. So here month it is. Okay, month, right? So I need to be do driver dot find element I dot xpath. Here I can pass the xpath can store the web element. Okay. Now, after this, I need to be select with the day is done. Next, what I need to do, I need to be go for what month. So here I go for, again I need to create, already I have a select month plus. Okay, now month is added into the click it. It will be open the, again I need to be select with the month with, so here month, for the month value is also 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so again I need to be select the value is 12. So here I'm saying, otherwise first I need to be click on that month. Let me save, run this. First I will show you how it will be selecting those things. Okay, now it is clicking on the month. For the month I need to be select with visible text. Okay, there is another options. So here index by value. So now I am selecting by using a value. What I have to do, so here I can select one dot select by value, and here you need to pass the value. So value is what, let me try to insert call what happened. Let me see on this Java application. Close. So next what I have to do, another open button is there. Same thing I need to do for that also. So no, for this also I need to be click and I need to be work on it. Inspect the element. This is controlled by. So now I can go to here. I need to be select year, date of birth, year. So this is also same thing. Just I need to be, yes, I'm getting valid XPath. Now copy. Now go to here, web element. So driver dot find element by dot XPath. Here I need to be add this XPath, and I will be stored into the year equal to year. So the web element after the year I need to be year dot. Once the year will be clicked, I need to be select again. I need to create what, select object. Okay, select to here. I need to be add what, here. Now after this year I need to be select with any one options. So here what, select by visible text, select by visible text. Let me try this. Select what, select by visible text. So here I can pass the year. So here I have After the clicking, okay, after the clicking, what is this value? We have to be find it, right? So here I can send 1986 is there. Okay, fine. Now we can pass. Let me try. Yes, it is selecting. After this, you need to do what? You need to be click on the email. Let me try to find the email ID. Yes. Tag name is input. Check one of one. Yes, it is. I can save it. Go to here. Email equal to driver dot. This is also a element. You need to now we can save. Okay, next. Let me go to here. Next topic is the same thing. You need to be deselect all these things. Now next we go for radio button. So for the radio or checkbox buttons, what we need to do, we can click. We can click the button. We can specify is displayed or not, is enabled or not. These operations we have to be. Now go to here, find the radio buttons. So here, so I need to be find element, value is M, ID is gender male. Now write X path. These are the direct operations, guys. No need to do any logic behind it. Just you have to find the X path. You need to be click or select what you need to do. You can do it. Input is need to be add. Yes, this is valid one. This X path, gender male or what. So these will operation male driver or find by X path. So here you should be do X path and specify male. It is also web element. First I need to be verify. Or if you want, you can directly select also. Let me save. will be click on what? Male gender. Yes or no? Now, if I want to be click on female, again I need to find this XPath. So here is female. Just I can change. Now, of one copy here web element, or you can say email gender driver dot find element by dot XPath. So here you can add this XPath. Now you want to be click. Can I click both at a time? No, right? Now I want to be find. I need to be verify whether is enabled or disabled. Okay. Now female gender dot is, okay. It should be specify. Next to I need to be verify is next to once you click, if you want to be check whether this is selected or not, then male gender dot is selected. That also it will return the boolean type. Just like save for understanding. Here we are making some operation. And save and run this. Okay, let me try. All are selected display, but I am not clicking here. Place in the female, I'm going to be clicking. That case we should get selected is false, right? Select, click, save. No, this for loop we don't need this. We can save it. Run this application. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, let me go to console. Yes, this is selected false, right? Because we are not selecting this element. Okay, this is the way you should be work on it, guys. Any queries, any doubt here? Yes. Any doubts? No. Are you there? Okay.
No doubt, sir.
Fine. Now, next, we should go for button newsletter. As we take on. Okay, so this is checkbox, right? So for this checkbox, we need to work on it. So here I should go for login. This checkbox. Let me right click, inspect the element. So type a checkbox, ID, remember me. Okay, now I can copy, create text path for this. Go to my text, one more test, new class, test, write a main method. And here, the things I can copy from here. Chrome drivers. Here what I have to do, driver dot get function I need to be called here. I need to pass the URL. So let me go to that URL, copy this login URL here, paste it. Now verify that. So this is I need to be verified. Copy. Now on driver dot verify. So here I am passing the export. I will go into that web element. Here this is what, remember. Here copy this dot. Go to here. Yes, it is displayed. Once it is displayed, I need to be click on it, right? So here I'm taking dot click. Close it. Close the previous window. Now run as Java application. Yes, it is selected. Now after selected, I need to be verify is it selected or not. So here is first we go for enabled plus check is enabled. Same thing I need to be verified with is select. Always these values are given in the form of true or false. Okay. What is, we can select the previous window. Application. Okay. Now it's displayed. Yes. Is it enabled? Yes. It is selected. Yes. Or what? You can do the operations. Click display enabled for all the radio buttons as well as a checkbox. Okay. Find the broken links page. Click on the link is displayed on the presence of the web pages. Already we have a so, okay, this the forgot is a link. It is not a link, guys. It is an ID. And here register, login, install, and these are all the links, right? Let me inspect the element and I will show. Which tag having a tag, those are all called what? Say totally how many? 61 links are there. So no. Now, if I want to be performing some click operation or capture the link, our links are working or not, find the broken links. So guys, time is done. Okay, so links we go for tomorrow, guys. By one, I will explain with the already we know how to click and how to display. Just we go for these operations. Okay, later we move on alerts. Okay, guys, do you have any queries? Naveen, Vidya. Okay, we continue tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.